Going back to a secret spot where I found some chanterelles, white chanterelles before. And thankfully this log is still here for me to cross this creek, but the creek's not that bad. I could get across it probably without it, but it's fun to cross this log. But I'm limited for light, so I better get in there. All right, I've made it into the spot where it opens up. See some pretty mushrooms here, Cortinarias. Not sure what those are. Some coral. Yeah, it's quite a few mushrooms. So let's hope that the white chanterelles are popping up in here. And hopefully they're not too old. When I came in this way last time, I started seeing them pretty quickly. It didn't take me long to find them. I know it's not a chanterelle, but it is a matsutake, or pine mushroom. North American matsutake. That's kind of neat, but still not what I was planning to find. Although, it looks like another matsutake. I'm not really out here for them. Look, there's a whole bunch. There's another one. That's not matsutake, but again, that's not what I'm out here for. Well, it's going to take me a bit of searching, I guess. Jeez, more matsutakes. Yeah, I still have a bunch in my freezer, so, and I don't sell mushrooms, so I'm not like interested in them as much. They have a good flavor, but it's kind of a unique flavor, and it only goes with certain things, in my opinion. But yeah, actually I'd like to take a photo of that one. But is that another one here? No, that's something else. So far, no white chanterelles. Another little matsutake popping up. I'm sure if I just kind of started looking for bumps like that, I'd find some. Yeah, I didn't really find too many of those last time, but it's cool to know they're here. Alright, well, it looks like I finally found one, but this could be why I'm not really seeing them, because I might have missed the original flush of, because look, of these white chanterelles, because they're molding, old and molding. So, I don't know, I'll keep an eye out. But it's possible that the timing isn't quite right. Not to say that they're not going to continue to grow, but Might need a bit more rain. I can kind of see in the distance another, what looks like white chanterelle. Looks fairly large. Let's go see what shape it's in, if it is a white chanterelle. It is. And again, it's kind of looking old. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could trim it up. I might just pick it and trim it up, but yeah, have a look. I don't know. Looks nice underneath, but the edges are starting to turn. But yeah, maybe I'll be able to trim it up. Start collecting some, I guess. Well, I seem to have luck with the admirable boletes. I seem to find them a lot, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, the pine mushrooms, they sure are popping up everywhere. I've just been bypassing them, but yeah, they're all around. Yep. I just filmed those, and over here I see a bunch more. Yeah, I would have found quite a few if I would have picked quite a few if I was interested in them at this point, but I'm not. Well, slim pickings here, so other than pine mushrooms, lots of them, but the white chanterelles are lacking. Might have to go back to that other spot I was at a couple days ago. Well, my goal today is to try to get higher up this mountain that I climbed previously, but I don't know if I'm going to be stuck picking mushrooms all the way up, so see how far I get before daylight ends. Nice admirable bolete. I like picking them when they're fairly young like that. Well, I wasn't really planning to stop for lobster mushrooms because I kind of had my fill of them, but I don't know. This one kind of looks fresh and nice, so wow. It's actually quite large. I don't even know how to get it out. Holy smokes. Look at this thing. Man, oh man. Holy. It's a beast. Looks all weird, but I don't know, it feels nice and firm. Cool. Might take a bit to clean that up though. Not sure how far up the mountain I'm gonna get today. Look at this chunky looking honey mushroom. Ho ho, look at that. That's kind of neat. Huh. I mean, there might be bugs in it. I'm not positive. I'll have to check later, but here's another stumpy. It's kind of neat. Just found an interesting looking bolete. I don't know if it's some sort of Suillus or if it's a bolete of some, yeah, I mean, they're all boletes, I guess, but that's interesting. I think I'll take these and try to figure them out. Look, there's a huge one. Look at that. I'll take a photo. Wow, look at that. It's huge. Huh. Crazy. It's good to see how big it gets. There could be a way to identify it. So after cutting that big mushroom that I'm trying to identify, you can see that it's starting to kind of change green a little bit on the base where I cut it, and also where I touched it on the pores. This one's here, I haven't changed that much, but that is definitely an identifying feature. And here's another nice looking lobster mushroom. I mean, I hate the fact that they get so much debris inside them, but they are a tasty mushroom. Holy, that's nice. It feels solid. Look, there's like a baby underneath there. But, wow. All right, well, I'll take it. So there's that one, and there's quite a few actually in this area. Holy, there's another nice one. Look at that. Underneath they look nice. Look at that, how white it is underneath that. I think that's what they're like when they're younger. Looks like I finally found a decent white chanterelle. I think I'll just take a quick photo though. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I'll have to check this area here, see if there's any more. Cool. Here's another one, but not as nice as the other one. But I think I can cut away the edges. Yeah, some mold on the edges, but I think if I cut it off and dry it should be okay. Man, where are the fresh ones? Man, I almost lost another Cabela's hat. It sucks when they're camouflaged, right? Because they're harder to find, but somehow I was able to retrace my steps because I remembered this rock, this big boulder. So I figured, well, let's see if it's near that boulder. So thankfully I found it. As I'm walking down the logging road, I'm finding all sorts of this orange peel fungus, which apparently is edible, but I've never tried it. Not quite sure how to cook it up, but I don't know, maybe I'll take a bit and try it. Look at this beautiful one that I found. Huh. It's big. There's another one here. Pretty nice.